welcome to my podcast for today. My name is Feya. Very nice to meet you guys today. This will be our first podcast for the self-love series. Over here, I have my laptop, which I don't think you can see, but basically it's helped me list out every point that I wanted to talk about so that I won't forget. So let's take a deep breath. Guess your favorite drink. Here I have green tea. My friend got me this cup. I thought it's so cute. It's like a bunny on it. Just make your space as comfortable as you can, and then we will deep dive into all this topic. What does it truly mean to be authentic? To live fully with your light and your darkness. The no perfect example. It can be messy, but again, it's beautiful, and it's entirely yours, and that's what matters. I say authenticity start with your awareness. It start with noticing, seeing how you feel, and just start sitting with it. It might be joy, sadness, anger, fear, love, whatever it is, let it be. Cry if you need to, laugh if it's bumble off. Be able to feel it, all of it. I remember there was one evening I was driving home, and all suddenly there was so much tear, and then I realized I had been holding a lot of emotion within me, from stress, fear from the future, sadness. And as I cried, I started to notice, oh, hi baby, do you want to join? You're my sweet boy. Hi. And as I cry, my chest feel a lot lighter. I feel release. I wasn't that sad anymore. It wasn't even traumatic. It was just real. That moments have reminded me how it's like just living and be able to breathe and be able to feel through all of the emotion. Society often tell us to hide our emotion, hide our tear, stay composed, and be strong. But a part of growing up, I realized that be able to express your emotions is such a powerful tool. And be able to laugh, cry, rage, or tremble. It is a very big courage of yours. This one time, I was being very open with one of my friends who wasn't even close at that point. But I started to telling her about my heartbreak, and I just let myself soft. It was embarrassing at first, but my friend wasn't judging me. It started to create this type of connection that I wasn't expect with that friend. And be able to feeling fully and express this is not weak. Authenticity is also about living life freely, just being yourself. It's not for like, approval, or validation. You were born into this world, and it's the privilege itself. So why not try to live fully for once without asking for permission? Because the life is in your hands. I remember whenever I decided to quit a job that wasn't aligned with my value, everyone thought I was crazy. There was like, you have a bright future ahead of you. But for me, it wasn't just that. It was liberating. Life becomes a lot more lively and happily whenever I stopped performing and I just started to exist. Doing what I love, doing what I like, and knowing what made me happy and what's not. Are you living to please someone else? And what will you do today if no one was watching? Start to imagine leaving each day is your first and last. Every laugh, every tear matter. I remember this one night I was hanging out with my best friend. It was midnight, darkness. It was very, very dark. We was by the lake, just staring at the water, and above us is the sky. It was very peaceful. I can hear the wind and how the water sound. And then I looked up. There is the moon. It was so gorgeous. I remember my friends were describing me, so my eye was wide open. I was staring at the sky, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't realize the moon was this beautiful. And then something distracted me. I look back, it disappeared. So I almost feel like magic. And that moment made me realize, oh, say hi, Nato. And that moment made me realize there are things like that, you know, just the little things. The little wind, the water, the sky, the moon. And I haven't felt this way in a while. I usually rushing my days and didn't even pay attention to anything else. It's making me appreciate life a lot more. Very, very beautiful. Right? Just like the little guy, I started to appreciate him a lot more. Even though he's a bit silly. I don't know if he looked like it. He's very silly, but he's very intelligent at the same time. I say being authentic isn't always easy. It's like sitting in discomfort. Letting the shadow touch you just like the light did. Darkness can be scary, but it can be beautiful as well. It teaches you lessons, it heals you. And it's even make the light shine brighter on you. Accepting discomfort is not weakness, it's courage. I remember feeling very anxious before a big presentation, but instead of distracting myself, I sat with the nerve, acknowledging them. And the moment I started to embrace the discomfort, I noticed my performance improve. I speak a lot more fluent. I started to look at the audience. I was a lot more alive, more present. I was there talking to them. I wasn't there trying to remember every single word that was on the paper. I was speaking directly to them, being present, being lively. And this was amazing. And I feel like I did great. This boy cannot leave me alone. Authenticity doesn't mean being perfect. It means being messy, being raw. Your flaw, your mistake. They are all types of brushstroke that create the unique canvas of your. And I feel like the world doesn't need perfect. Nothing is perfect, honestly. I once posted a photo of myself that is blurry and imperfect. I thought I would receive like criticism, but then everyone started to connect with it. Sometimes it reminds me that being imperfect is being human. It's a lot more relatable that way, and it's more beautiful that way. Being authentic isn't a one-time choice. It's a lifetime decision. It's daily. A small gesture of truth here, a brave word there, a moment of honesty with yourself, journaling, speaking your truth, speaking your opinion, acknowledge and honoring your feeling. All those small practice will grow your authenticity like a wise garden. And for me, it's simple. I just spare 5 minutes a day to check in with myself of how do I feel, what do I really want it to do. And that small habit keep me anchored. It's keep me engaged. It's keep me alive. Being authentic is a journey. It's not a destination. It's messy, beautiful. Sometimes life get hard. Sometimes it's joyful. And every step you take to live life fully, honesty and vulnerability, you honor the gift of being alive. Thank you so much for listening until this moment. Let's be gentle with yourselves today, be honest, and live fully. Until next time, I hope you have a great night or a great day. Bye, love. It's very nice to see you. You look wonderful.